Finally, Monday night. So we go from those great Sunday afternoon, late afternoon games and night games to Titans-Cowboys. Cowboys favored by 5.5. Started the week at 6.5. So if you like the Cowboys, you're getting a better deal now. 40.5 for the over/under. Cowboys are 3-0 at home. Titans are 1-3 on the road. The Cowboys are hoping to get Zach Martin back. He hurt himself last game. They're hoping he's going to play. Their defensive tackle, David Irving, hurt his tackle in Thursday's practice. Hurt his ankle in Thursday's practice. Things don't sound good for this week. I'm almost tempted to go under here. I mean, this game stinks. It's terrible. I don't even want to watch it.
I didn't want to watch last night either, man. Sometimes you just gotta.
But these are two better teams than those. But it's still a bad game. I mean, it's a boring game. You look at these other games that should be, a lot of firepower. I mean, Rams, Saints, and Packers, Pats. It's closing out Sunday, and then you go to this, and you're like, ugh, gross.
At least when it's two really, really bad teams, there's some enjoyment out of it. Like, boy, this game is awful. How could this game be so bad? But it's fun to watch it. This game is not going to be like that. So, like, boy, I don't know why I'm watching this at all. I'm not sure why. What's the spread now? 5.5. I had it at 6.5. I'm not sure why the spread's like that. Are the Cowboys that much better of a team than Tennessee? I don't see that at all.
I don't think they are either. I'm with you. I mean, the Cowboys have won games at home, but they've been close. Well, no, they blew out the Jags. But yeah, the Titans. I think people are down on the Titans with the way they played lately. I mean, they had that home stinker against who they played a couple weeks ago at home that we thought they were going to. The Ravens killed them, right? Yeah. And then they lost that game in London, which. They got momentum and they started playing well and they lost with the 2-pointer that they tried. I don't think there's a big difference between these two teams. I don't think there's 5.5 points of difference even in Dallas.
No, I mean they're coming off a game against the Chargers where they lost. They lose 2019. They barely lost. The Bills are off, but they barely lost the Bills. So they've been close in most of their games this year. I don't like Titans either, but. I think the Titans are not very good, but I don't see this. I mean, I had it at 6.5, so I don't see that at all. I don't see it at 5.5 either. I think Dallas sucks. If Dallas -3 or -4, which is where it should be, then you could say, okay, maybe I'll go Dallas here, but not at 5.5 or 6.5 like we have. I just don't see that.
I agree with you. And a reminder: the Cowboys get Amari Cooper this week, which maybe changes things for them. But they're off. I mean, these look to me like 2 8-8 type teams. That are limited on offense, and one team beating the other by 5.5. Like I said, I know the Cowboys blew out the Jags a couple of weeks ago, but generally they play close games and they plod and they don't score a lot. So I don't want to give the points here. And I don't think the Jags are terrible. The Titans are terrible. I've been saying that all year, and I've been wrong about them a few times, but I think they're all right. Like they could win that weird division, with a bunch of mediocrity.
Anybody could win that.
It's going to free for all because I think the Colts are getting better. So I'm going to you and I are both going Titans with the spread here. We've got 68% Titans from the experts on PickWatch, and it's dead down the middle, 50-50 with the fans against the spread.